So I figured out the best way to level up insanely quickly in Fortnite Season 4 and unlock the incredible Battle Pass rewards for it. Now this is an XP route which you can do in just about any game mode, and starts by landing over here at Doom's Domain. In terms of where to land, that's really up to you. I just recommend landing somewhere where you can get a gun, and of course my chest just like this, because if you can see, search a chest, right like that, 130 XP, we're actually supercharged, so quite a bit more, along with completing a punch card. We're level 4 and we just started this route, and I swear this was unintentional. Okay, hey guys, it's Future Storm. Few things I didn't mention. Doom's Domain is at the start of this route. They're not nearly as important as the middle or even the end, so definitely be sure to watch this whole video through, because if it's too populated or you just don't like Dr. Doom's, which I really can't blame you, you can just skip this location. Also, if you're new here and want to learn how to level up fast in Fortnite, win in Fortnite, and improve at all sorts of Fortnite things, be sure to subscribe and notifications so you don't miss on anything. I'm almost to my dream of 30,000, and the far majority of you guys aren't subscribed, and if you all did subscribe, we could actually hit it right this very second, so I mean, please subscribe, it would really help me out a lot. Oh yeah, by the way guys, support our creator code Storm Ranger. I almost never mention it, but it really does help me out a lot. Alright, so anyway, you're going to want to loot this area up. There are ammo boxes spawning around. There's an ammo box right over here if you land on this balcony. There's a chest over there. There's actually a chest right up here. Right in this area over here, a henchman chest just like this. So if you can get a henchman, bring him over here, because you get a lot of XP for that, which I'll show you in just a second. But in terms of getting a strong start, the best place you want to go is actually right over here and destroy this wall, because as you can see, right on the other end, there are a bunch of chests. There's actually 2 that can spawn here, along with the ammo box. Now keep in mind, I'm doing this in a bot lobby, so no one comes around and kills me. You can do this in the game of solos, do as squads if you want, though if you can, I recommend doing it in a bot lobby, so click this icon right up here if you want to learn how to easily get into bot lobbies for yourself. So the reason I say land at Doom's Domain is because as you can see on my screen, there are quite a bit of henchmen crawling around here. Well, and of course, Dr. Doom himself. So we have a player, it's a bot, of course, get ourselves some XP. Whenever you kill really anyone, a bot, a henchman, or whatever, be sure to shake them down, because you actually get quite a bit of XP for that. As you can see, everyone has 485 XP without really doing anything. Okay, so it's incredibly important that right over here we have Dr. Doom. We actually want to kill him. No. Okay, we got Dr. Doom. Okay, so once you kill Dr. Doom and all of his henchmen, go up to them, you actually want to shake them down, because if you look right over here, for every henchman you shake down, every Dr. Doom you shake down, you get quite a bit of XP. Then of course, if you're able to, you want to head up right over here to this henchman chest, because if you look, you actually get quite a bit of XP for looting these chests, so whenever you see them, you definitely want to make sure they're able to loot them. And of course, if you want, make sure to grab Dr. Doom's, his spells and different stuff like that, but of course, you don't need them for this challenge. Okay, so once you've taken care of all the chests and boxes that you've come across along with some of his henchmen, I am skipping them for now, so I want to focus on making this guide for you all. You want to head over to this vault right over here. Let's kill these guys. Of course, don't forget to shake down the henchmen, because as you can see, every henchman you find, shake him down, so you can get that fair amount of bonus XP, just like that. Then of course, be sure to come over and open the vault, because in the vault there's actually plenty of chests, plenty of loot that you definitely do not want to miss out on. So sadly, these chests right over here, as you can see, you don't actually get any XP for them, which is kind of sad, but these normal chests right over here, you actually do get XP, so of course, be sure to loot these chests. Whatever you do, don't break these things over here. That's not going to do any good. It's not going to do any good if you actually destroy the chest, so of course, be sure to focus on actually searching each chest, searching each ammo box, as you can see, the XP quickly adds up. And do the supply drop too while you're at it. Of course, be sure to grab any heals as you can, because the storm is coming, and you might want to do some work inside of the storm, so you definitely want to make sure that the storm doesn't kill you, because that would really suck. Alright, now the reason why you want to land at Doom's Domain right over here is so you can actually get a helicopter that spawns right over by the vault, and it's just sitting right here for you to come in and fly in. Now please forgive me, I'm actually explaining this whole guide to you all, and it does take some time to explain this stuff, so usually you'll get out of Doom's Domain a lot quicker than that, and you should hopefully not get caught in the storm. Anyway, either way, after this you want to complete some of your quick challenges. You go right over here, you can see your quick challenges, you'll get 10,000 XP per challenge you complete. Some of these are really easy. Put on a disguise, assault rifle elimination, steal damage, you'll complete them without even trying. But other challenges like getting superpower eliminations or surviving storm phases, it might take you a couple minutes to complete. So what you want to do before every single game, look at your quick challenges, make sure you complete them. Overall, you're looting Doom's Domain. And of course, after you're rotate out, go and complete any quick challenges, like the ones getting elimination superpowers that you may not have already completed. Now, as I mentioned in the video from just a couple days ago where I go over how to level up fast in Fortnite and everything you know about XP, 10,000 XP per quick challenge every single day, that is a lot. Of course, if you want to watch that video, click the side card right over here. I highly recommend you go watch it. And then of course, after that, you'll get 1,000 XP per challenge per game. So of course, you can get quite a bit of XP just for a couple minutes of doing quick challenges. So try and complete all 5 of your quick challenges every single game if you can. Also, if you have weekly challenges like the week 1 challenges or a couple of punch cards you want to fill out, be sure to do that too in these games. But after you do all that, this is the most crucial part of the step. Of course, watch this whole step through, because you can get quite a lot of XP here, and the whole landing at Doom's Domain thing, it's not as impressive compared to this step. So what you want to do if you're choppers, you want to fly really high up. If you are in bot lobbies, you shouldn't need to worry about being shot down. You want to look for these blue flares where Quinjets spawn. They should have enough time to get to 2 or 3 of these before the storm comes and rotates and blocks them all out. And hopefully rotations will be a little bit better than what I had this round. But of course, I'm a little bit slower now because I'm trying to explain this whole route for you all. Oh yeah, by the way, you can also see on the map, you see these like nice little white Quinjets. They don't stick out very much, so I like doing the whole blue flare strategy a little bit better. Okay, so I recommend going to as many of these Quinjets as possible because they give you quite a bit of XP. And part of the reason why is there are plenty of henchmen. As you remember, you get a lot of XP only from shaking down henchmen. So of course, there are plenty of henchmen here. You can go and eliminate them, and okay, right over here. And actually hack, I didn't mean shake down, actually hack these henchmen for yourself. 485 XP, same amount of XP as shaking them down. There really isn't much of a difference. So of course you want to make sure to hack every single one of these henchmen, because you can actually get a fair amount of XP from that. Oh yeah, knock down all these Stark Industry Supply Drums, because as you can see, you actually get quite a bit of XP from knocking those down too, and actually some pretty good loot, which, you know, don't mind taking that. It's definitely pretty good. Okay, but then in here you can also see we have plenty of chests, like this one right over here. This one of course doesn't give you XP, but you do have your ammo boxes, and of course around these, you have quite a bit of chests. So of course, searching all these chests, searching all these ammo boxes is quite a bit of loot here, along with hacking these henchmen, making them great for XP. Hey guys, it's Future Storm again. Just watching over the footage, it looks like you don't always get XP when hacking the henchmen for some reason, so instead what you want to do is let them die. If this is happening to you, you will almost get the same amount of XP. But out of everything at this location, supply drones actually give you the most XP, so be sure to destroy them all, along with making sure you eliminate all the henchmen, and of course search all the chests and ammo boxes, and you can get a fair amount of XP for every one of these Quinjets that you loot. Of course, sometimes they are looted by other players in a regular game, so that's one more example of why it's super important that if you can, be sure to do this route within bot lobbies. Okay, so after that Quinjet, we can go around to our next Quinjet. Of course, guys, the storm has closed in, because I'm gonna be honest, I suck at commentating. I stutter 1,000 times that I cut out. I stutter like 1,000 times that I cut out and everything like that. So sadly, I was kind of slow and missed out on probably 1, 2, or maybe even 3 more of these Quinjets. But of course, if there are no more Quinjets you can get, don't worry about that. You want to go to someone like Misty Meadows and of course loot up, search as many chests and ammo boxes as you can. Now you might see this guy is shooting at us right over here. Don't worry about killing these guys just yet. You can, of course, feel free to do that. But there's no need. If you are in a bot lobby, of course, they're going to just throw their own thing. You don't need to worry about them killing you. So, of course, take advantage of every second that you have to complete more of your challenge, to search more chests and ammo boxes to maximize your amount of XP. Of course, guys, don't forget that Victory Royale to get, of course, your punch cards along with quite a fair amount of XP just for winning like that. Now, if I did help you out and you want to learn more about how to level up fast in Fortnite, how to win in Fortnite, how to improve all sorts of Fortnite things, you just subscribe and notifications so we can hit my dream of 30,000, because most of you guys aren't subscribed. And then click here to learn more about how to level up fast in terms of like what gives you XP and stuff like that, because I didn't really get into that much depth for that in this video. Anyway, that's all I have for now, and I'll see you all later.